Okay, I'm going to show you 3-2 part 2, and I'd like you to do this with me. I'm going to skip down to the story problems. When you do the story problems, you have to do expanded notation method. That's the method we learned today, and that's the method I'm going to do on this video right now. So here's the story problem. Keep in mind you have to use deal. It says a park planner is designing a rectangular butterfly garden. The plan is for the garden to have an area of 1,917 square feet. If the garden is 9 feet wide, how long is it? Well, I know with deal I have to start with a drawing, so let's start with our drawing. The drawing is a rectangle. What I know is that this is the area it told me. And I know the area is the answer on the inside. So I'm going to put 1,917 on the inside. And every drawing has to have numbers and labels. So I'm going to label this square feet. Then they told me that my garden was 9 feet wide. I'm going to put the 9 feet here. And I want to figure out how long is the garden. I used a cursive L because a lowercase L looks like a 1 if I don't use cursive. So I used a cursive. Okay, this is my drawing. Next I need my equation. My equation is going to be 1,917 divided by 9. Finally, I'm going to solve it so I can find my answer. I'm going to use expanded notation. Ready? I look here and I say 1 piece of candy among 9 friends. I can't do that. So I'm going to go all the way to the hundreds place to 19. For a moment, I'm going to pretend like I'm doing 19 divided by 9. When I do 19 divided by 9, I get 2. And so I'm going to put a 2 up here, and I'm going to put it in the hundreds place because my fence went to the hundreds place. What I know is that this 2 is not really a 2. This 2 is really 200. Once I've divided, after my does, next comes my McDonald's. So I need to multiply. 2 times 9 is 18. With those 2 zeros, does McDonald's serve? So now I'm going to serve my cheeseburgers by subtracting. I get 117. I'm going to check, can I keep dividing my 117 pieces of candy by my 9 friends? Absolutely. Come on, friends. Come on down. And they, of course, come running. They want more candy. And now I'm going to do all of these steps again, but with this number. I can't do 1 piece of candy among 9 friends, so I'm going to go all the way to the 11. 11 divided by 9 is 1. Notice how my fence goes to the tens place now. So I have to follow this 1 up to the tens place, or I can just know it's in the tens place and put it up here in the tens place. So it's not really a 1, it's a 0. 10 times 9 is 90, and I'm going to subtract. When I subtract, I have to borrow, so this becomes 0. I take the 1 I borrowed and put it in front of the 1 that's already there, so it becomes 11. 11 minus 9 is 2. I have 27 pieces of candy left. Can I keep dividing among my 9 friends? Yes. Come on, friends! And they come running. I bring my 9 friends down. Now I'm all the way to the ones place. Hallelujah! That means I'm almost done. I do 27 divided by 9, and it's 3. My 3 has to go in the ones place because my fence is all the way to the ones place. I put my 3 up here, and then I multiply. 3 times 9 is 27. Subtract, and I get 0. It worked out perfectly, no remainder. The last thing I need to do is write this as a number. I have a 2 in the hundreds place, a 1 in the tens place, and a 3 in the ones place. 213, and I need my label. How long is it? Oh, we're talking about feet. 213 feet. I've got my drawing. I've got my equation. I've got my answer, and I've got my label.